Well, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's June already. That came up fast. I haven't even videoed anything in like 3 weeks just because I've been so busy, but June means nostalgia week, usually at Middletown, our local speedway. And I usually get requests to do some throwback designs, and this year I did get a request. My neighbor came to me to try to get something together for a guy that works at the speedway, Doug Dulgarian. For those who are around here know Doug. He works his tail off at Middletown. He used to race back in, I guess, maybe late 70s, early 80s. Put up a couple pictures of his car from that era. So I had a couple pictures off of his Facebook page. Not the best pictures, but enough to get me where I wanted to be. So I took some time, sat down and designed this, laid it out. I'm pretty happy with it. Come out nice. We got some panels that I did a couple years ago for Steve Dodd. They were spares, so we're gonna cover over these with the, trim some of this out of here. We're gonna cover over these with the new design, or the throwback design. I have it made here, so let's take a look at it. The older style cars were more light cars, if you don't know. So I left some leave some negative space in these designs, so it kind of silhouettes what they were. So here, like this would be the back of the car from back then. And they had different shorter doors, so I just cut the door, put a little thing in there. It makes more sense when I can put it up on the wall and stand back and look at it. But let me get this situated and we'll start installing it, and then we can get a view from it from a distance, and you kind of see it come together. This is his old style number that I recreated with the stars on some old companies that he had on the old car, here and here as well. And then I did the old style rub rails and bumpers, so should look good when it's all together. Some drop shadows in it, make it look kind of realistic, but you know, anybody could throw a set of numbers on a bare door and just add some old school logos. But I think putting those other details in it really brings it together. I have some pictures of older cars I've done as well. Maybe I'll put up in here, and you kind of get the gist of what this week means to some of the old timers from around these parts. So let me get this set up and we'll start installing. All right, so along to the 88 and making it a 6. All right. So hopefully this is supposed to be debuted this weekend. Today's the 2nd, so the 8th. The 8th, which is going to be their first race of the season here at Middletown. They were supposed to have a race a month ago or so, got rained out. If you're not from New York, you may not have known that pretty much rained every weekend since spring came around, and then possibly more than that. It hasn't stopped raining in New York for quite a while. At the I guess the whole Northeast, there's been a lot of rain. Just over the weekend here, Saturday, which was the 31st. In 24 hours, we got over 3 inches of rain. 3 inches of rain in 24 hours. Pretty wild. And it always seems to happen on a Saturday. So that's fun. So I really enjoy doing these every year. Gives me a chance to research some old racing stuff. And I don't, I mean, I've been around racing since I was a little kid, but probably like 1990. I would say around 89, 90 is when I started going to the track. And at that point, I wasn't really paying attention to the drivers and the cars. I was just going to be there. With my cousin, we just kind of ran around and were kids. So when I get to do these, I do enough research to where I'm learning. These old style cars are cooler than the new ones to me. Now, the new ones are just, I mean, they're cool looking, but they're all the same. There's no real style to them, per the rules. Well, getting back to these, yeah, just wrinkle that up. Doug had a couple different cars that we all went through pictures of, and we landed on this one. I don't know why, but we did. And yeah, it should look real good together. So not much racing, not much race car stuff going on here right now, which is typical. Usually my race stuff will slow down after April. Because most tracks are open and everybody's good to go. I do have a car coming up next week, I think. Week after, can't remember. And now just repairs. I did a right side for Lombardo because he got first week out, like 4 laps on the car, wrecked it. I got a Prince ready for Higbee, 3 laps out, ripped the right side off the car. We got a door there for Billy V. I think that's it right now. But in this type of racing, there is gonna be wrecks for sure. So I try to keep a day of the week open for little stuff and wrecks, because it happens usually every week. I did have the 280 car that's on the channel, Justin Holland, up and over this weekend, so I'm waiting for a call from him to see what he needs. Don't even know, the car may be junk. I'll wait to hear from him. He was probably good 8 feet in the air, barrel rolling, so I would think that car is going to be replaced. You get that high up in the air, they tend to bend. All right, I'm gonna get this on here and then we'll do the window, because there's another logo on there too. It's pretty cool. Knife. No, not knife. Cutter. Got a new roller. Isn't that cute? See if it works. It's pretty dense. Like a Roll Pro, but you know, wasn't $80. Oh, that works really nice. Brother! That is a very good buy. It was like 20 bucks on Amazon for 2 of them. Decent. So Billy V, Dad dropped off that quarter panel over there the other day, and looks like we may have another sprint car coming for lettering. I know, 2 in 1 season. I don't know what I'm thinking, but all right. Yeah, I guess that'll work. I cut this a little iffy, but we got enough. Wasn't paying attention when I was trimming stuff out and just... This logo will go over the Lexan, which isn't a huge deal. It kind of mimics the old sail panels, which would be a B panel or C panel on an old sedan, I think. It also can become a nightmare because these windows are very flimsy. Yeah. Ooh, you know what? Let's see if this works on that. Oh, this would be so cool. It's pretty nice. Be nice if I didn't trap all that air in there, but we got it. Oh, I did it again. This is the problem with using primer. Sometimes it can hurt you. How about that? That's pretty good. Leaves a little texture, but whatever. Saves my little fingers. All right, so that I just got to do that roof quick. In the pictures, it showed the roof with just stripes, no number, and then he had a sponsor there on the side. So I just what I did. Pretty sure that's correct. So let me throw this up there and we'll take a look at it. All right, there we go. So a little bit of, you could see more of the look I was going for. A little bit more depth into it. Shadows under the rub rail and the door, and then on the rear bumper as well. Well, yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Very happy with it. I'll do the roof and that'll wrap this up. So hope you like it, Doug. It was a fun project, and I can't wait to see it out on the track. Should look really good. And that'll be it for this video. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.